The 2011 Tustin Red Cobras Pop Warner football team went undefeated in the regular season.
This was a team that knew it was on the verge of greatness, and indeed it went to the Pop Warner Super Bowl in Florida, and that because it knew that it had the players in place to get that far, it was probably willing to push the boundaries of what was acceptable, and they got carried away.
John Zanelli, then an assistant coach for the team of 10 and 11-year-olds, now says other coaches on the team offered the boys $20 cash bounties for big hits on opposing players. Zanelli declined to speak on camera with CNN, but off camera confirmed details of the alleged bounty program, first reported by Keith Sharon and Frank Mickadite of the Orange County Register.
All in all, we now have 6 parents and players saying that this happened, 6 out of a team of about 22 confirming that this happened. So there's no doubt in my mind that this happened.
We spoke with one player from the 2011 Tustin Red Cobras team whose parents did not want him identified because they feared retaliation. The player told us coaches did discuss cash incentives for big hits and that after games, players would vote on which player would receive the money. He also said he saw a coach give a player cash. Darren Crawford, head coach of the Cobras, calls those claims nonsense.
Did you ever suggest or pay for a player to hurt a player on another team?
Absolutely not. I think that they're trumped up charges. I think John Zanelli made these charges up in his head and wrote them down in paper and submitted them, I believe, to National Pop Warner. Nothing like that ever happened on my team.
I've been a team mom for him for 2 of those 4 years, so I'm not what you would consider a casual bystander on the sidelines. I was at practices, I was at the games, and I've never once heard anything mentioned in the nature of any kind of bounty.
The local conference initially investigated the claims and called them unfounded or overstated. Late Thursday, the National Pop Warner organization suspended Crawford and the Tustin League president, saying, in light of new information and players coming forward who did not participate in the league investigation, National Pop Warner will intervene to further investigate. Crawford and other parents with boys still on the team say Zanelli's claims are the result of a vendetta stemming from long-running disputes with the local Pop Warner Conference. Zanelli has since left and formed his own team in another league. The Cobras' 2011 season ended with a loss in the national semifinals, a successful season tarnished by a bitter rift among the team's coaches, parents, and players over allegations that players were paid to play hard. Casey Wyand, CNN, Tustin, California.